You know, the party was popping, but day one is officially in the books. The crowd has dispersed. Cleaning crews and security, they are getting the place, getting ready for tomorrow. I've got a few stragglers that have stood behind me and been making faces trying to get me to crack on camera, but I'm not going to do it. But I got to tell you, if you didn't make it out here for the concert today, you have absolutely no idea what you're missing. I mean, we had a dance party. We got to see the SOS band. We saw Pastor Troy. So many fantastic acts that performed. The crowds were electric. The mood of the city, really. Jermaine Dupree, who curated a ton of artists to come with that had Atlanta roots to really perform before the Super Bowl. We saw our city as some of the best talent showcased in the national spotlight. It really was good for the city. Family friendly. It is 5 more days of free concerts. If you can't make it to the Super Bowl, there's no excuse that you can't get a little bit of experience of what this is all about, because it is free. And I tell you, nationally, you know, like I said, we were in the spotlight. We saw so much good happening for the city of Atlanta, and the fans, they loved it.
This is really cool. I mean, honestly, I've never experienced a Super Bowl before, so it's cool to come out, see all the different stuff, especially that, you know, it's free. It's really cool.
Hey, it's Super Bowl in Atlanta. You can't beat it. It's hot Atlanta right here, baby. What I like about here, because in Atlanta, like I said, everything is free. In San Francisco, New York, you know, you have to pay for all the events, and that's what I love about Atlanta.
You know, we saw so many stories leading up to the Super Bowl with the volunteers that have gone through intense training. They really made a difference from what I've listened to from folks who've come as far away as Florida or California or even Texas. They were all saying, wow, you know, the volunteers really helped guide us to where we needed to go. If you plan to come here tomorrow, though, because again, there's 5 more days of concerts that are absolutely for free, but the traffic, I'm not going to lie, is a nightmare. The best thing to do if you're new to the city, get comfortable with using MARTA, or if you can, you know, even though it's a little cold, if you can walk here to Centennial Park, that is the best option, to be honest. And another one is the birds, the bikes that we've seen that are throughout all of Atlanta, but we have seen some of the millennials, like some of these kiddos behind us. The millennials are a little reckless with the bikes, especially with the crowds being here. There were a ton of people here, but look, come on out, have a good time. But tomorrow, we're going to tell you coming up in about 15 minutes who's going to be here tomorrow. But then on Monday, who's going to be here on Monday?
Who's going to be here? Cardi B?
Cardi B! That's all I've been hearing out here. So stick around. We're going to have details for you coming up.